Welcome to the speaking section of IELTS examination. My name is Sapna Dhamija and I would be your examiner for this part of the test, and this test would be recorded. May I know your full name, please?
My full name is Amanpreet Kaur.
How may I address you?
You can call me by my first name Aman.
Where do you come from, Aman?
Actually, I am from beautiful town Thana, which is located in the northern part of India. Apart from this, it is known as the city of Canal.
Okay. Now, few questions will be based on concentration. Is it difficult for you to stay focused on something?
Yes, definitely, it is not a cup of tea for me to concentrate on something. There are lot of activities which are running in my mind. When I wake up in the morning, at that time, I thinking about my planned activity, incomplete task, and take a bit more. So I could say it will be very difficult for me.
What do you do which help you to concentrate?
Well, I do plethora of activities which help me to concentrate. Uh, Firstly, I perform yoga, meditation, listening to music, my morning and evening work.
Okay. Could you concentrate for a long time when you were quite younger?
I could not much concentrate when I was in childhood because at that time I wanted to play video games.
Okay. Is it easy for you to focus for something in a noisy place?
Well, it is a arduous task for me to concentrate on something in a noisy atmosphere. At that time, I easily distracted by people who are continuously speaking loudly.
Now, few questions will be based on language. What language do you speak, Aman?
Well, I speak three languages. Firstly, I speak Punjabi language, which is my mother tongue language. Secondly, I speak Hindi language because it is an national language. Thirdly, I speak English language, which is beneficial for me to achieve success, and it is an international language.
Okay, when did you learn English?
Well, I started learning English when I was in fifth standard. At that time, I 10 years old.
Okay, do you think English language is important for people?
Definitely, English language is essential for people to achieve their goals. It is very lucrative at a workplace and in study nowadays.
Okay, would you like to learn any other language?
Definitely, I never miss the chance to learn French language because it is very important for me because I'm planning to go abroad for my higher education. So in Canada, uh, French language is second language. It is best for achieve a white collar job.
Mhm. Now, few questions will be based on mobile phone. How often do you use your mobile phone?
Well, I'm a student. I have a active schedule, so I usually use a mobile phone 3 to 2 hours in the evening time for relaxations.
Okay, can you describe your phone?
Currently, I using Samsung A12. It has exciting features. The phone screen is very perfect.
Okay. What was your first mobile phone?
I vividly remember my first mobile phone was a Oppo phone, which was gifted by my brother.
Okay. How is your mobile phone uh, changed? How is your mobile phone? It has changed your life.
Well, the mobile phone has changed my life drastically. Probably the most important change in my life, the mobile phone has freed from some constraints of life. When I am late a meeting at that time, I just make a call and text.
Now, few questions will be based on teachers. What kind of teachers do you like?
Well, I like those teachers who are friendly and cooperative. Moreover, those teacher who tells about inspirations stories to student.
Okay, who was your favorite teacher when you were young?
In my childhood, my favorite teacher was Mrs. Priya, who used to taught economics and as well as she all she also our class in charge. Moreover, always tells about inspiration stories so student can achieve their goal with best way.
Would you want to be a teacher in the future?
No, I do not want to become a teacher in upcoming days because I think I am not uh, good in this skill.
Have you ever had bad teachers before?
No, I never had bad teacher before in my life. All teacher with I meet in my life who are cooperative and friendly in nature.
That's good. This is the end of the first part. And now I'm giving you this cue card, and you will have to speak at least for 2 minutes. You can plan your answer. You can use paper and pencil for making notes.
Okay.
So meanwhile, I'm telling your mistakes. I'm giving the feedback about your speaking, what's good and what's bad in that. So now you have heard Aman speaking part 1. So I'm giving the part 1 feedback, and later on in the end of the video, I'll give the feedback for Q card and the follow-up section. First of all, few questions based on concentration. So in concentration part question number 1, is it difficult for you to stay focused on something? Then she used a wrong line here. In the morning when I get up, I am thinking about. So this is a present scenario where she was telling about what she does. So instead of saying I am thinking, because I am thinking you can use when you are talking about something going on, something continuous. यहाँ पर use करना था I think about rather than I am thinking about. Next, in the language part question, I asked question based on language. What language do you speak? She said, I speak 3 language. So 3 languages, this is the perfect answer, not 3 language. Plural का use यहाँ पर होना था. Question number 4 में, would you like to learn other languages? Then यहाँ पर इन्होंने self correction किया. अगर आप IELTS में self correction करते हैं तो score deduct होता है. So avoid this. Repetition avoid करें, self correction avoid करें. Whatever you spoke, then just ignore it and answer another question. Then question part 3 मोबाइल फोन से रिलेटेड था, जहां पर मैंने पूछा हाँ मोबाइल के बारे में. एंड देन क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, कैन यू डिस्क्राइब योर फोन? So I using. She said I using Oppo phone. I using. So आप कभी भी ing present participle अकेला यूज नहीं कर सकते हैं. I am using. Part 4 क्वेश्चन टीचर्स के ऊपर पेज था. Then question number 2 था, who was your favorite teacher when you were young? She said Mrs. Priya, she was my favorite teacher. And who used to taught us dash dash something, like for example English or mathematics. Who used to taught us, this is wrong line. Who used to teach us? Because when you're talking about past habit, then used to के साथ हमेशा first form implement करते हैं. Used to plus first form or would plus first form or always plus second form. यहाँ पर इन्होंने used to का use किया. She used to teach us. For example, I had a favorite teacher. She used to teach me mathematics. She used to teach me English. She used to teach me history. Not used to taught us. So rest she maintained well in the part 1. Few pronunciation errors she had done over here. So if you guys are preparing for IELTS and you are worried about the speaking, then not to worry, because we are here to help you out. We are providing free demo classes also. If you would like to attend a free demo session, then book demo session today. The number is displayed below. Either you can call us or WhatsApp us on the given number, and we are here to help you out. If you like the demo session, then further you can enroll in our course. Thank you so much. You may start now.
Well, life is full of surprises. Not all these surprises are pleasant, thus one should be ready what life brings for us. Here I would like to talk about a time when I got astonished. If I talk about the whole instance in detail, as my memory served me right on my 18th natal day, there was a pandemic time. My city was in the state of lockdown. All food shops were closed except a few of them. At that time, I felt tedious at my home, so I asked my mother to commemorate my birthday, but she forbidden me to celebrate my birthday. At that time, I felt down in the dumps. Beside this, when I was sleeping, and I heard whispering outside. When I woke up at VRs at that time, I really got astounded because my house embellished with balloons, flowers, as well as the lights. My friends were standing in front of me along with the cake in their hand. My sadness turned into happiness. It was looking like shopper in paradise. Moreover, my mother good in culinary skill. She prepared some cuisine as per my taste, which is really lip smacking. Moreover, cake was so toothsome. It was in red velvet, which is my favorite. Apart from it, there was some fruit on it to make it more mouth-watering. I really felt over the moon at that time. To sum up, that was the time when I got staggered.
Okay, great. So now I'm going to ask some follow-up questions based on the school card. How do people express happiness in your culture?
According to me, people can express their happiness with many ways. They can celebrate their special day with someone special. Moreover, they can pay their obeisance in front of God, which helps me to feel positive.
Do you think happiness has any effect on people?
Definitely, happiness has many effects on people's. If they feel happy, they can do their works with the best way, and they can success in their task. Moreover, they can free from diseases if they feel happy.
Mhm. How can people be happy?
People can feel happy with they can spend their time with their family members to make strong bonding. Moreover, they can share their exciting things with their friends.
Okay, when do you feel happy, Aman?
When I feel happy when I spend time with their parents, with own parents,
Parents. Why you feel happy?
because because I feel happy because they gave me a positive thinking.
Okay. So, what do you do when you are happy?
Well, I when I happy at that time, I like to uh, share my happiness with my brothers.
Thank you so much. Thank you. This is the end of the test, Ami. So, let me give the feedback for the cue card and the follow up. But the feedback for the part one, I have already given in the break for 1 minute preparation when she was doing. Actually, in the cue card, she had done lots of grammatical errors as well as her pronunciation was not up to mark. As there is a four criteria for speaking: fluency and coherence, lexical resource, grammar range and accuracy, and pronunciation. I guess that she needs to work over all the four criteria because she was not able to meet the criteria appropriately. So that is why I would say if you guys are preparing for IELTS and you have such speaking, then you have to work hard a lot for your fluency and coherence, for lexical resource, for grammar range and accuracy, and pronunciation too, as she has done lots of error in that four criteria. So let me come to the follow up part. I had asked 6 to 7 follow up questions, but honestly speaking, I was not satisfied with that follow up answers. First of all, she had not strong idea or strong opinion for those questions whatever I asked to her. In part 3, strong opinion is always relevant. Examiner, they always look for your strong opinion with four criteria, but she was not able to meet that criteria here too. So I'm quite dissatisfied with this follow up part too. So for this type of speaking, I would give 5.5 band score, and she needs to work hard a lot. And if you guys are having these problems, then improve your problems. First of all, look back what are the problems you are doing and then improve, and then you can get good score, and hope this will be helpful. Thank you so much.